welcome to Bob and Nick Fun Time. This is a conversation.
From us to you.
Yeah. Today, the topic of our conversation today is indecent exposure. You know,
some of you may be unfamiliar with this phrase, as Bobby was.
I wasn't really sure what you were talking about at first when you brought it up. I was like, oh, but now I know. It's like
streaking, jacking off in public urination.
A lot stuff like that.
Genitalia
everywhere. So, our stance, my stance,
go ahead,
is mixed. I think both of ours is.
Yeah.
It's like some stuff is right and some stuff isn't. And also, we have double standards. Because doing it in anything that's like that and being gross is you can't do it.
What are you getting at here, Bob?
If you're gross, don't do indecent exposure.
Okay, yeah.
But if you're not gross and you're like a 6 or above, then go right ahead. I don't care.
But I mean, a 6 on my scale and a 6 on his scale. That's a little different.
What are you trying to say? Do I have lower standards than you?
Yes.
Why? Why would I have lower standards than you? I'm way more good looking than you.
Well, you did say.
You
did say a little something at someone's house one time.
Get off this freaking topic. We'll go back to the indecent exposure.
Okay.
Standards. Mine are higher than this.
I do not want a man jacking off in front of me. Number 1.
Me 3.
Women streaking. Good if 6 or above. Streaking at a sporting event. Funny, so yes.
That's fine. As long as you don't touch yourself, dude.
Yeah, we don't. Not like that one movie.
I don't know what movie he's talking about.
Mall Cop.
Oh no, Observe and Report.
Observe and Report. Yeah.
Mall Cop is the kid movie with
Kevin James.
With Kevin James, the King of Queens. Well, anyways, no Observe and Report going on here. None of that kind of stuff. We want I can't even think of a movie where a girl goes streaking. Right, because it doesn't happen.
American Pie. I'm sure there's girls streaking.
At some point in one of the 20 billion American Pie movies.
Coming out with a new one. You hear about that?
No.
It's gonna have all the old actors in it.
Hmm.
I think that'd be good. I think we could talk about that.
Okay, that'll be a different conversation, though.
Okay, well now you gotta edit this then.
No, that's fine. This is a conversation. We're not editing this exactly, because I'm gonna keep in even the part where I come over and walk. So
if anybody watches this, comment on indecent exposure or American Pie.
Well, we'll do a different video for American Pie.
But I mean, we're talking about
But we have to. Well, yeah. Well, comment on whatever and give us more topics maybe if you're gonna
give us more views.
Well, no, not more and tell people because we need more views. But more topics. If you have anything that you want us to talk about. Anything. But we're not done with indecent exposure yet, are we?
I don't know.
This can't be just a 20-second video.
Okay, indecent exposure in video games. In Saints Row, play that game, you get to streak in that, and that's funny. Indecent exposure in video games is funny.
Well, yeah, I streaking at sporting events, video games,
presidential speeches.
Any speech for a political.
That is videotaped.
That is videotaped. But the one thing I didn't want to interrupt myself because I would just sound crazy. Kids sporting events, definite no. No indecent exposure at kids sporting events. If you go to your little nephew's soccer game,
I think that's hilarious.
No, that's illegal. Well, any of them is illegal, but that's even more illegal because it's little children.
There'd be kids at anything though.
Yeah, but not.
Okay. Wait a second. What if it's a kid streaking?
That's illegal for everyone else.
Okay, but what do you? But I mean, is the same thing as an adult streaking at an adult sporting event as a kid streaking at a kid sporting event?
I get.
That's tough. Like a high school sporting event.
A high school sporting event. No one would be that crazy to do it at a high school sporting event. That's. I mean, it's still Because you can't be that big of a fan that you're like, hey, CP Bulldogs, I'm going to go and show my wiener for you on your field.
Boobs.
Or boobs.
Eh?
You ladies
Eh?
out there. Eh? But, we're not, like, promoting indecent exposure
Yes, we are.
in public.
We
No,
specifically labeled things that it was good for.
Well, we're not like
we're not exposure.
we're not like saying, yeah, go do it now. We're just saying if you're gonna do it,
as long as it's funny and falls under our categories.
Yeah, it's either you have to be hot to do it or it has to be funny. You can't just do it if you're like.
I saw a video of a guy streaking and running into a glass wall.
Yes,
now that's
funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
And it would have been funny. Like, I don't know if it would have been that funny if he didn't hit the wall because, like, what were they playing? It was like a tennis match.
Yeah, that was a video.
Inside of a glass box. But like, I don't know if that would have been funny if you streak during a tennis match because, like, you have nowhere to run.
And they can hit those pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, I think the record's like 150 something miles an hour for a serve. Really? I can't even walk that. I can't like see that fast.
Drive that fast.
Yeah, my car can't drive like half that. That's
okay. Another thing. What is the difference, if anybody knows, between a Dodge Neon and a Plymouth Neon?
Oh yeah, we also need to ask that question. We'll talk about.
Maybe we should look that up. Maybe there is no difference in.
Yeah, we probably could have looked that up.
Or something.
Yeah, maybe, or just they make it in the same plant, but like one day it's Dodge, one day it's Plymouth.
That's unrealistic. You can't switch off day to day.
Yeah, oh, I'll take Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Ignore this. That's not what's gonna happen.
Okay, no. Pretend I'm Dodge and you're Plymouth.
Back to indecent exposure.
We have to say okay.
Indecent exposure in the workplace.
In the workplace. Probably not cool. Like
okay,
I'm not gonna
unless it's the day you quit and you're just gonna go out with a bang, then go for it.
Yeah, definitely. Like if you're planning
if it gets you fired, yeah, probably not a good idea.
Yeah, that's not funny. So I don't promote that. But if it's gonna if you put in your 2 weeks notice already and like you don't care about what they say, like if you don't want to put them on your resume anyway, like if you worked at like Lovers Lovers Lane is a bad idea because they'd probably be like, oh, he's streaking. That's not different than any other day. But like if you worked at where's a place where like you wouldn't want to tell any where's a place where you wouldn't want to tell anybody that you used to work there? Like McDonald's, everyone has to start somewhere. But like, what's a place that like if you used to work at like a psychic shop, like up on like 30?
Okay, yeah.
Although nobody would really see you except for that creepy old lady. But if you used to work there, then yeah, like that's fine. But like, because you probably don't want to have your future employers know that you used to work at a psychic shop. Like, you believe in psychicism?
Psychics?
Psychics? Psychinism? That's not a word.
Okay. Proper attire for streaking. Socks?
Nothing.
Socks and shoes. Shoes.
And preferably,
mask,
if you're... Cape maybe. But if you're at a sporting event, preferably like high socks, like the goofy like football, baseball socks, like colorful.
Yeah. Or even just white.
Or yeah, just
if you have plain black shoes on, go for just
if
socks.
you have plain black shoes on, just go for white, like nice shoes, like a
dress shoes,
dress shoes,
like
penny loafers,
plain black New Balance.
Or just plain black. Go for the plain white socks. They offset each other well, and
you'll be noticeable.
Yeah, and well, you're naked running on a field. I think you're gonna be noticeable.
Okay, but what do you go for the face? You go for like a ski mask, nothing, Nixon mask, bandana thing?
I would say Nixon mask is a good idea.
Obama mask. Osama mask.
Any like
a beard. What if you just put a fake beard?
A fake beard would be good. Some people don't wear anything on their face when they're going streaking. That is risky because everyone will know it's you then. But people are like you're still gonna get in trouble. You're still gonna get in trouble.
Caught.
If they could I mean you're in a stadium. There's nowhere to go. You can't not
if you have a nice plan set up, you got your friends working with you.
Okay, you're at a baseball field. Okay, you're like you're at Wrigley or US
But
Cellular.
if we're at Crown Point High School sporting event, then
Yes,
you
can get away easily.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
We're talking about like major league stuff. Like if you're gonna do it there, it doesn't even matter because you're gonna get caught and you're gonna go to prison and get raped. But because they'll be like, "What are you in here for?" I went streaking. Oh, so you like to show your tushy, eh? Yes, big people in prison like to say tushy. It's a well-known fact. Look it up.
They also like to spread your butt cheeks and stick the dick through them. That's disturbing.
That is disturbing. No, but yeah, this is a long conversation on indecent exposure. Can we put this up on YouTube? Yeah. All right. Well, that's that. Stay tuned.
Because we're Bob and Nick Funtime, and we bring videos to you every once in a while. Maybe that's the motto.
We're still not clear on the motto. We're going to have to go back and look. But as for now, we make videos every once in a while for you.
I think that was it.
Oh, that one sounded like that might be it.